fees, let me remind you that an advocate has a lien over any money that they hold. They are entitled to charge their fees directly and render an account to the client. If a client is not satisfied, they can ask the court to look at the bill, do taxation, meaning the bill will be assessed by a deputy registrar on behalf of the parties. And if they need further recourse, the Law Society has a complaints commission. That matter has never gone to the complaints commission. I believe it was the debtor, if maybe not by the client, but advocates that felt maybe it was a good brief and they could take over from us. Let me go to the question of, I think you had another. You were asking in terms of public trust. I believe I will be able to hold the office with honor. I have not been taken to any court of law, and even assuming I was taken to a court of law, maybe there would be dishonor if I'm found guilty. Assault, allegations of assault in the 2017 elections, I want to say that that matter was also investigated. No return was made in terms of any charges. I have not been charged. There was an altercation. I do not recall. You would not say what happened was assault against the returning officer. We had a tussle. It's regrettable, I would say so, but we had a tussle. The background of that was an issue of accounting in terms of votes given wrongly, posted wrongly. We had a returning officer who did not want to answer. It did not need to end where it ended. And that is something I'm sure even myself, we regret. We could have solved it a little better and tidier. Gladys Shorey is asking me about recycling. How do we deal with sanitation? These are matters that, the ministry is involved with the development of water, resources, sanitation, and irrigation. In terms of sanitation, per year, we are funding all necessary projects to the tune of only about, including donor money, about 31 billion shillings. The money is not enough to do what we would want to do. This is an area that has recently, because of the need to improve the environment, has received a lot of interest, and I believe partners will come in to assist, while the government must also commit more funding, and Parliament is a key player in that. I think it is an area that we would work for. We do have a strategy in place and policy. So what is remaining is just to implement and move forward. I am reminded that the president has said he would want to take up the cleaning of the Nairobi River in a very serious manner as soon as possible, as part of ensuring that our sanitation is sorted. Junet Mohammed, Mheshimiwa Junet Mohammed, you are asking whether, other than Kandara, I know any other part of the country. I think in the ministry, I do not need to know any part of the country to be able to implement the policies that the ministry has developed. We have policy in place, we have strategy, reforms are in place, we have both the statutory and regulatory mechanisms, and we have very serious technical support teams in the ministry where there may be deficit or need to add, to improve, to train further. We shall do so that the designs, a lot of designs, including national master policy. I just